Okay, guys, good evening. It is October 26th, 2025. If I'm correct, yes, it is. Just want to make a little bit of an update video and let you guys know what was going on and whatnot. I got some videos going to start making here soon, hopefully. I want to get into making videos of me doing restorations on, like, say, push mower right here, do stuff like that, projects like this, whatnot. Um, as you guys all know, I like working on small engines, so I want to get into doing that, and I want to get into doing camping videos. I have a whole slew of videos of ideas I'm going to be doing here soon, including hopefully getting more into RC vids for any of those of you who like to watch RC vids. And it's been brought to my attention that I'm apparently making more of an impact than I first thought. So, I'd like to give a shout out to the dude from Minnesota who I've been talking to this weekend that has actually enlightened me that he is actually influenced by my channel, this channel, in fact. And due to that, he's starting his own YouTube channel. And as soon as technically his YouTube channel is going to be called, I think it's Dave's Restoration, something like that. I can't remember. I'll show you guys the link here in a little bit or sometime throughout this video. But I didn't realize it was making that much of an impact. And also, two other things. I don't have a shirt made up yet, but I'm announcing now that I have officially have the first TopNOTCH Thompson hat. As you can see right here. I'm showcasing it now, obviously. Now, this one would be the only one I'm ever going to make of this. It was way too expensive, and I know a guy that can do hats with patches for 20 bucks a hat. So, if anybody would like a hat, please let me know. This is my logo from now on. So, you see this logo, just know you're watching my videos. It may or may not be a copy off the Ranger bass boats, but hey, it's TopNOTCH Thompson we're talking about, okay? So, this is the patch from now on. So, this one is embroidered into the hat, which probably is why it costs so much. It was $66 from Lids. I got a buddy that I used to go to school with that does them for 20 bucks a hat. So, if anybody would like to buy a hat, if I get them made up, they're going to be 20 bucks a hat. So, I'd probably charge 25 bucks per hat just so I can make $5 profit. I gotta make profit someplace. Also, somewhere on the screen, I'm going to be having hoodies made up. Shirts eventually, but hoodies. It's getting ready to be fall season, or it is already fall season, getting ready to be wintertime, all that good stuff. So I'm going to start having hoodies made up. As soon as I can. As soon as I can get hoodies made up, I'll have them made up. But I kind of just wanted to showcase the hat, let you guys know where everything was at right now. And I'll be, I was going to say, getting ready to say now. I got plenty of videos I'm getting ready to start trying to make here soon, as soon as I can. Squirrel hunting, working on these, whatever I can think of to do. And also, you guys do not have to buy any hats or any clothing that I have made up. But if you guys would like to help this channel grow and to help me do more stuff, make better content, then if you buy hats, you gotta buy any of my merch, that would greatly help my channel out. You do not have to, by any means. You do not have to buy anything that I make. But if you did, it'll help grow my channel. It'll help to make better merch. It'll help to make better content. My goal is to make the best content I possibly can. And right now, with limited funds, it is really hard to do that. I'll have to say that. So, basically, this video is just me showing off the hat and giving an update where I'm at with things and trying to get working better on my iPhone storage and everything else like that. And to give thanks to not really realizing that I was actually making an impact on lives out there. I don't know if I've made an impact on everybody's life, but I've certainly made an impact on this guy's life, and it has caused me to make this video. So again, shout out to Dave's Restoration, I think is what his YouTube's going to be. He's going to be making restoration on different things. And for everybody out there that has a YouTube channel, please comment your YouTube channel in the comment section, and I will give you a shout out. You get personal with me, I will get personal with you. So you, like I did with Gunner's Gunning It, now I'm doing it with Dave's Restoration. You give me a shout out through your YouTube channel or for your YouTube channel, and I will do it. I will use my channel to give your channel a voice. But like I said, I'm going to have hoodies, shirt made up eventually, but I'm not going to worry about the shirt too much now since it's getting ready to be fall, winter time, and we're going to start wearing heavier clothes. But yeah, if you guys would like to help the channel grow and stuff like that, you can buy a hat or tell me you'd like a hat or whatever, and I'll start getting stuff made up. I think if I were to start getting stuff made up, first thing I would do with the extra, not first thing I do with the extra money, but one thing I'd like to do is, say for 2026, I would love to, I want to do this year, but I didn't quite have the funds. If anybody out there would start, if I would start getting these hats and hoodies and stuff, my merch, if I'd start getting my merch made up and you guys help me to improve this channel with content and everything, I'd be more than happy to do free veteran lawn care services. So what I would do is I'd go around Belmont County here in Belmont County, Ohio, and I would find 5 to 10 or however many veterans I could find that I could, do in a day. And on July 3rd of 2026, with your guys' help buying my merch and whatnot, I would do veterans properties for free. Now, I would like to try to do that next year, and I might try to still do about 5 small ones. But if you guys would buy my merch, I'm not saying you have to buy any of this. I'm just saying if you guys did buy my merch, then that would help me to fuel my channel. But I'll make sure my stuff's still good. As you guys all know, I always have issues with this stuff. But again, you do not have to buy anything. But if you guys were to buy my merch that I could eventually start getting made up, like I said, I know a guy that can make different hats for $20 each. And I would just charge 25 so that I'd be breaking a little bit even. I'm not trying to break a lot even, just break a little bit even. But anyways, I didn't realize that I was actually influencing other people out there to want to do what they do. Now, the dude I've been talking to this week, I'm not going to give his full name out because that's privacy reasons, and I don't. If you're watching this video, which I guarantee you're probably going to, then I don't want to put your name out there and put your family or friends or anything at risk. But I did not. He's been riding since about 200 subscribers, and he said that he's watched it grow since then. And I have again influenced him to make his own YouTube channel. So he literally just started it today. I'm actually his first subscriber. If you do go try to look for it, though, it is actually. I'll just go ahead and look for it on. I will show you guys through Messenger. And while I'm showing you closely, I'll show the camera or look at the camera too, see if I'm still recording. So might not load. That's that right there for anybody would want to search it up. It's David Landon. Dave's Restorations. He's got one short out. So there's that. All right. Now to look, make sure I'm still recording. Because I'm going to feel really awkward if I have not been recording this whole time, but I have been recording this whole time. So again, with your guys' help, if you guys were to comment whatever that you would buy my merchandise, I had no idea that he would buy mine. I said, "Hey, I got a hat made up. Would you like one?" Originally, I was going to give one to him for free, but if you're watching this, and again, as I said the other day or yesterday, whenever it was, if you can find 5 guys that you know to buy a hat each, then I'll give you one for free. So, and if anybody else out there would like that, if anybody else would get a hat or would find 5 friends to buy, these hats or hats I have made up with this patch. Again, this patch is going to be the patch from now on. It's just going to be on different hats, hoodies, everything. But this is my logo from now on. So I am putting that out there. Anyways, for those of you who would find 5 friends, share my videos, comment, all that good stuff. For those of you who would find 5 friends, I would buy any hat with this patch. I will probably be doing 25 to 30 bucks in each of those hats, but whoever finds 5 friends and you send them to me through this video or whatever, contact me through Messenger like he did, I will give you a free hat while your buddies pay for it. But, you know, just don't let them find this video and find out that, you know, you butchered them out or whatever out of getting paid. But that's beside the point. Sorry for all over the place. As most of you know, my head and stuff is spinning, and I have to use the bathroom too. But with all that being said and done, you guys don't have to buy any of my merch, but it would definitely help out to make the channel go better, fund the merch or fund the content, everything else like that. So, with all that being said and done, as I end all my rest of my videos, always keep a great frame of mind, and also as always, keep it top notch. And we'll see you guys next video. You guys have a good one. Hope that worked. Nope, still didn't. All right. As always, though, keep it top notch. We'll see you in the next one.